Good morning, Matt. I've just joined Matt Burrus after a training session with Martin Devaney. Do you want to tell me a little bit about the training session and what you were working on?
Yeah, Martin was getting assessed for his Coaching A license today, so we just did a lot of, starting the ball in the back and just kind of progressing it forward through our wide players into our front runners and then back out, kind of crossing the ball, just doing some finishing. And then we moved from there into a little bit of 8v8 and kind of using what we learned before and just putting that into an actual game situation. I worked on it from there.
And do you find that helps you when you're actually in game situations and things?
Oh yeah, of course, kind of slowing it down and kind of going through, the motions and kind of playing it out first and then going into games and kind of see how it all plays out.
Yeah, I saw him working on some movement with doing overlaps and things like that, so it must make you a bit sharper when you're actually in a match situation. Oh, and speaking of match situations, I hear you're doing quite well at the moment.
Yeah, we're doing well. So I think we've went off 6 straight in league play, and we won our first game in the League Cup. So yeah, right now it's going well. We're, I think, 3rd in the league. So.
Yeah. And not just going well as a team, but I hear you yourself as well. Mark Tinker, the first team manager, tells me that he awarded you a jersey for last week for something. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so as a team, 3 games ago we had a goal to take 9 points. Start with the first one, we took 3, and then we followed up 2 strong games, took all 9 points. Tinker decided to give out an award for the most consistent player over the last 3 matches, and fortunately enough, I was rewarded with that.
Excellent. Well, congratulations for that one.
Yeah, thank you.
And how are you finding life generally in England? Life with the IASA program and your studies as well. How are you?
Yeah, everything right now is going well. So, Leeds is a great city. The accommodation is going well. So there's 8 of us all living in a house with another 6 across the street from us. Everyone's getting along well. Training's been good. We have some of the top coaches who have been in the upper leagues. They've coached in the Premier League, they've played in the Champions League, things like that. So a lot to learn from them. And the weather's actually been decent so far.
He says on a grey overcast day. But how is it life over here now? I mean, you've been here just over a month now, have you?
Yeah.
And how does this compare with your expectations before you actually arrived in England?
It's a bit what I expected.
Yeah.
So, it's not, too different from, back home in America. But,
sure.
Obviously you're going to have similarities and differences.
Yeah. But there were no big shocks for you on arrival or anything?
Really. So everything's been, it's been good. It's been easy to accommodate to as well.
Excellent, good. And have you managed to see much of life around Leeds or Yorkshire, or have you been around England much? Or
not too much. We've been down to city campus and things like that in Leeds. We've been, exploring the city a bit. It's not hard just taking the bus system down there and stuff to and from school and things like that. School starts this week, so now it'll kind of be a bit more busy than just football.
Right, so it's just been football for now, and you haven't actually started your studies yet?
Yeah, we start this week. So.
Right, excellent. Well, good luck with that, and hopefully that goes well, and I hope it doesn't distract you too much from your football.
Yeah.
Well done with a good start, Matt, and thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers.